Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing more Subnautica. And I think I said last time that my goal for this episode was to get a better base, because this isn't a base at all. This is a tube. And to get the sea moth going. So, to start off with, do I have the sea moth currently unlocked? Because I don't know. I definitely do not have the sea moth currently unlocked, so it's time to go find sea moth fragments. Like, a lot of them. So that means life pod 17 is the area that I need to go to. So let's turn that one back on. I'm gonna make it red, because I go there a lot. Oh! Is this an eclipse? It is an eclipse! Yay! Eclipses are fun. Okay, where's life pod 17? That way.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Atom detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Okay, we have 2 hours. I'm gonna go do this really quickly. Because I want to be able to see it, and I don't know if you can see it from life pod 17.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
No
Be sure to
way.
vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I had no idea that I've been swimming a lot. Okay. The problem with this area is that I don't have a super high capacity
30 seconds.
O2 tank yet. I just have the regular O2 tank, right? Yeah, just a standard O2 tank. And this is kind of deep for a standard O2 tank. But we'll make it work. I know there's wreckage this direction, and wreckage usually has fragments around in it.
Integrating new PDA data.
That needs to be on 1. That needs to be on 2. Okay. I have a message!
30 seconds. Passing 100 meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, so I don't have the rebreather either, I'm just now realizing. And I think you get the blueprint for that when you get the high capacity O2 tank. So I can't even make a rebreather. So we're gonna put the sea moth plans aside for a minute, and we're gonna work on getting a high capacity O2 tank. Which requires silver, 4 quartz, 4 titanium, and the original tank. Do I have silver? No, but I have 1 quartz. Gimme. Yes! Sea moth fragment. Salt. And then there was another quartz right here,
30 seconds.
which means I only need 1 more quartz, and there's another quartz over there. I'm gonna be cutting it close with the oxygen. Where did it go? Okay, no, gotta go.
Oxygen.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. You're fine. right there.
Passing 100 meters.
Got it.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, that'll cover the titanium. Now I just need silver. How much room do I have? Enough. Silver! Let's go get a high-capacity O2 tank. After I scan this bioreactor.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora D. Reed, over. Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow.
Yes. Yes,
Damn
we
charter's
do.
gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
You know, as far as rescue operations go, I'm not entirely happy that I'm stuck with you. Because you're rude. Okay, let's take this off. And then I should be able to make... No, what am I missing? The glass. I have to make the glass first. Okay, now I should be able to make it. Ta-da! Okay, we've got a better... I should carry that with me, actually, for safety. I'm gonna leave the flares in here because I never use them, and I'm gonna leave the fire extinguisher in here because I'm not gonna need it until I go into the Aurora. And then I'm gonna start moving things to my storage in here.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That'll do. Okay. So it said that the Aurora was going to blow up in 2 hours, and I don't know how fast time moves in this game. So I'm kind of hesitant to go look for more sea moth fragments until it blows up. Because I want to be in the area when it happens. I want to be able to see it. Because it's cool. So... instead... well, I was going to make a base, but in order to make a proper base, I need the multi-purpose room, and in order to get the multi-purpose room, I have to go that way or that way. And you can't really see the Aurora from either of those, but you can see it from there. I don't know. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to try to make the rebreather. Wiring kit and fiber mesh. That's easy. I have fiber mesh in my locker. I just need to go get 2 more silver, which is over where I can't see the Aurora. Let's try to get it from the creepvine forests, which was this way, right? Yes. Yeah, we can still see the Aurora from here. This will be fine. Okay. And while we're here, we can get the mobile vehicle bay fragments. Only need 1 more. Salt. Stalker tooth, yes.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm not going to need the stalker tooth for a while, but usually when you need them, they're hard to find, and then you can find them when you don't need them. Oh, leave me alone. Salt.
New
Okay.
blueprint acquired.
That's good. I got the mobile vehicle bay. There it is.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Here we go. Wow.
Acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Wow. I'm a sucker for like audio design, sound design, and the amount of work they must have had to do to make it sound that realistic is just wow. Anyway, back to looking for sandstone. There's one silver, there's another silver. Okay. Let's go. Where's my life pod? Life pod? There it is. Okie dokie. Wiring kit. I'm gonna go pick up my fiber mesh. Thank you. Rebreather. There we go. We are doing good. Modification station. Do I have... Oh, I unlocked the bioreactor. Okay. I don't think I have the blueprint for the really good air tank yet. And I also don't have the blueprint for the modification station, which is what you build it in. So no really good tank for me yet. I have another message.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't
No
know
duh.
how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Yeah,
What
and you
else
still didn't
can
say
I
sorry.
The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
What the... Are you referring to the planet as a rock? Because I've seen your ship and it is not that big, Mr. Sir. Also, I could have done with a sorry for how you went, how you handled the last call, but no. Okay, let's drop off our stuff and then continue looking for sea moth fragments.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oakley dokley. Back to life pod 17. Is that it? I think I see it. I also see a scanner room fragment. Where did it go? I was just looking at it. It's hiding in the grass. Scanner room fragment. I unlocked the scanner room. Where did it go?
Blueprint acquired.
No. Was I making it up? It's right there.
blueprint acquired.
Reactor fragment just for the titanium because I'm going to need it. Now I'm going to try to go in here and see what I can find, but I really can't stay in here for long because I don't have a mobile oxygen source yet. Okay, I'll read that in a minute.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so gonna get stuck in here. Oh no. And then you go through. Oh no. No, I'm getting out. I'm scared. Dagazi Crew Manifest Marguerite Maida. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission Marguerite Maida. Position Freelance Security Personnel. Status Lost in Space near Planet 4546b. Age at time of disappearance 42. Mercenary born in the Mongolian states, experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques, tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation, which is like the space police. They're not bound to a specific... It'll be explained later if I find the right PPA. Dishonorably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission, details classified. Emissary Kassar reports Maida was hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board the Dagazi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. Okay. Now, what do we need for a mobile vehicle bay? Titanium ingot, lubricant, and power cell. How much copper do I have? Well, let's head back to the base and take stock of what we've got. I'm realizing, as of right this moment, that I should go ahead and make a radiation suit. Because that radiation is going to spread. Oh no! Oh no! I'll drink a water. That radiation is going to spread until I take care of it, and I don't plan on taking care of it anytime in the near future. So I should go ahead and make that radiation suit. Okay. I can go ahead and make the titanium ingot. I'm gonna need 2 lead to finish the radiation suit. And I know I'm holding at least 1. Yeah. There's some lead. What else do I need? I need the copper. I'm gonna need 4 copper and 8 acid mushrooms and a silicone rubber for the power cell. And for the silicone rubber, I need creepvine clusters. No, we're not making copper wire because we need to make batteries. Do I need 1 or 2? Just 1, okay. And then I need another creepvine cluster for the lubricant. Let's go ahead and make the radiation suit. I don't know why I opened that. Here, you can hold on to that. Okay, I need 2 more copper. I'm gonna drop this off here. I've been playing Minecraft to try to prepare for an upcoming video series about Minecraft, and so I'm used to Minecraft controls and I keep pushing the wrong buttons. I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay. Go ahead and make 2 batteries. Wait! I'm dumb. I don't need 4 copper. That would be for 2 power cells. I just need 1 power cell. So I have enough copper. I just need lubricant and silicone rubber. So let's go back to the creepvine forest, or wherever that was. I think it was this way. 1 for the lubricant and 1 for the silicone rubber. I got 3. Oh well. Lubricant for the mobile vehicle bay, silicone rubber for the power cell for the mobile vehicle bay, and mobile vehicle bay. Excellent. So I needed that because that is the object from which I make the sea moth. So now what do I need for a sea moth? Moving right along. Sea moth. Lubricant, lead, 2 glass, another power cell, and another titanium ingot. Okay, where do I start? Let's look for lead and a titanium ingot. I can make the lubricant because I got an extra creepvine cluster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's that. I have a lead. So there's 3 of the things I need. Lubricant. And I'm holding the lead. So power cell and 2 glass. Is there any copper in here? There's 1. So, and I'm gonna need that for the power cell. Okay. Oh, I got a message. That's great. Let me just pick up a water real quick and then I'll go listen to it.
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keane in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Huh. I just noticed another really cool sound design thing that they're doing. Whenever the PDA talks to you, it sounds like it's in your ears. Like you have headphones in. And whenever... I mean, I do have headphones in. But whenever you hear something like from the radio, it sounds like it's in front of you. Which I think is really cool. Copper! And before I make a power cell, I want to swap out one of the batteries in my Sea Glide, because that's something you can do. They fixed that in Below Zero. You can't use that trick anymore, because whatever you make the battery or the power cell, and whatever you're making will have the same charge the battery did going into it. But in this game, you can put a dead battery into the fabricator and it'll come out charged. So let's go ahead and make the batteries. We're gonna give you a new battery, yeah? And we'll replace the scanner battery. And then we're gonna make a power cell. And then I believe we have everything we need. We do. So we're gonna grab you back. I'm gonna release the vehicle bay, don't worry. I just need to find a spot to do it that'll let me. Because if you're not in deep enough water, it throws a fit. That should work.
The Seamoth
Here we
is
go!
a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Yay! We got a Seamoth! I'm saving it. Don't let anything go wrong. So I'm going to safely store the mobile vehicle bay back in here so I don't lose it. And let's go hop into our Seamoth. Now I need to name the Seamoth too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I decided to call the PVA lady Gladys. But we need to... Maybe the Seamoth will be called Glinda. Sure, why not? The Seamoth is called Glinda. Okay, so now that I have it, there are two things I need to do. One, I need to go start observing shipwrecks with my mobile vehicle, with my mobile air source now. That's not the I need to go to. I need to go this way. Oops, I mean, there's no over there. I'm not giving spoilers away. I'll have to edit that out. Editing me. Make a note to cut that out. Cut all of this out. There it is. Hello! My lovely little island. Okay, I'm gonna get out right here. I have another message. I still have to find Life Pod 19, so that's something I need to do with my Seamoth. Okay.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Okay. Bulbo bush. I'm going to... Or bulbo tree. It's not a bush. I'll go ahead and eat these, I guess. I want 4 of these. I'm going to make 4 plants. But in order to make a plant, I'm gonna... I guess I'll come back later and do that. Never mind. And there's a base over there. And there's a base up here. And there's a base right there. Okay, here we go. Steal your grow bed. I want 2 Chinese potato plants. I'm gonna run out of room.
Blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I'll just carry 1 of each and then plant it as I go along. stop? You are the most annoying little creature. Okay. Gonna scan this purple tablet. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks and features a symbol which resembles a U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, there is no obvious way to interface with it. It should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device if necessary. Let's pick it up. And this is the multi-purpose room that I needed. This is the whole reason we're here, is just for this room. Oh no, it's dark.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched. Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
So that Marguerite is the same Marguerite that English is failing me, that we read about in the PDA that we found. Okay. Why does the scan keep resetting? Oh my gosh! Die! Okay. I'm about to lose it. Let me scan this door. Ha! Okay.
New blueprint
The
acquired.
battery, good.
Integrating new PDA data.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Ultra glide fins! Woohoo!
New blueprint acquired.
I can't make them because I don't have a modification station, but it's good to have.
Integrating new PDA data.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth, Chief, today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
New blueprint acquired.
So these people crash landed here 10 years ago.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Okay, and it gave us a beacon. Proposed Dragazi habitat at 250 meters depth. Okie dokie. So they crashed here, I think 10 years ago. I think you find another PDA later that tells you that it's been 10 years since they went missing. And the rescue people just now got around to sending someone looking for them. It's kind of sad. But of course, the rescue people were on the Aurora, so they're dead now. Water! I'm gonna go ahead and drink that. I'm kind of thirsty.
Integrating new PDA data.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
So, well, that's mysterious. Who doesn't want them going that deep? And why is he having visions? Indoor grow bed. I'm gonna take
New blueprint acquired.
Bees. I'm just going to take one for now so that I can plant it. And then there's one over there that I want to get to. And then we will head back and try to build the base. I know this episode's getting kind of long. But it's nowhere near as long as the Skyrim episode, so there's that. Okay. So there's not much here, it looks like. Except for this observatory. This is taking a long time to scan.
New blueprint acquired.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Integrating new PDA data.
So they were stranded on this island for a little bit, and it looks like they decided to go into the water. Where is my sea moth? Over there. Okay.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So Yogi Kassar was mentioned in that PDA about Maida as well. And he was the emissary for the rescue mission. Base time. Where do I want to put it? I have to think about where I want my moon pool to go eventually. Which right here seems like a good place for a moon pool. So I'm gonna put my base. I need titanium first, but I'm gonna put it right there. And we're gonna build a multi-purpose room. And we're gonna put it right here. Okay.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so we need a way to get in, which means we need quartz, which means we need to go into that big tube, because I don't think we have quartz anywhere. I do not. Do I still have enough titanium for a hatch? I just need the quartz. So there's that. And I think I need 2 for a solar panel, so let's go ahead and grab a couple more. And then I need copper for a solar panel. So I have room. There we go. Do I need 2? I can't remember. Well, there's 2. Now I'm gonna put the moon pool is gonna go right here. So I don't want to enter diagonally because of how I'm doing this. So I'm gonna put the hatch right here. And then 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and copper ore. All right.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Let's grab some more titanium and build some plant pots. I didn't scan the plant pots. They were right there and I saw them and I didn't scan them, so all I have is the big plant pot. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That ruins my plans for a pretty greenhouse. I'll have to go back in the next episode. But for now, we can go ahead and put this in here. And I will plant the marble melon because was always going to be the marble melon bed. And I suppose that's it. I'll move the rest of the storage once I have more titanium. So what we're gonna do, if you can picture it, if you can imagine it, we're gonna have the moon pool on this side, and then we're gonna. Excuse me. Where did he go? He's right there. Why are you here? This is not... You don't belong here. No. Well, maybe he'll drop me stalker teeth. So, moon pool on that side. And on this side, we're going to have another multi-purpose room. That's going to be our storage area, and it's going to have a fabricator. And in this entryway, we're going to have a radio and battery chargers and power cell chargers, and it's going to be great. It's going to be a nice little base. But that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you subscribe, please consider ringing the bell so that you get notified when I release new videos. But other than that, thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.